Mogadishu is a city that has known no peace for the last 21 years. And with the war, sports took a backseat as the city and its facilities soaked in the aftermath of infighting. It is said that Somalia is a sleeping giant in African football. Lack of resources and facilities like stadia have hampered the growth of the sport ever since the onset of the anarchy in 1991. There are two stadiums in Mogadishu, the National Stadium, which is the main stadium, and Banadir Stadium. The National Stadium is in shambles. It has been used by the powers that control Mogadishu as a strategic position for tightening control of the city. Currently, it is the base of AMISOM forces in Somalia after flashing out the Al-Shabaab militia.
I really have a dominating area that I control. This is an area it's very tactical to us, because we over-dominate all of the area in Mogadishu.
Many in Somalia have fond memories of the stadium, including the transitional federal government forces.
It's an amazing feeling. I can't describe the feeling that we all feel as Somalis. I myself used to come to this stadium as a young man to watch soccer games.
With the facility unavailable and the Banadir Stadium under reconstruction to lay an artificial turf, league matches are played basically on sand. It is a sharp contrast to the other countries where the Somali national team goes to play on grass fields.
With all due respect, the Somali players, they train on sand, and for them to play on a surface like this with grass it's a whole new experience. So luckily they just built an artificial court in Somalia, which I think will help improve the country as football-wise.
Ahmed Ali Mohammed is a Somali player plying his trade in the 3rd division in Netherlands. He was part of the team that played in the 2012 edition of the recently concluded CECAFA regional tournament. Somalia socked in 13 goals in 3 matches, the worst record of the event. But for Ahmed and his teammates, it was all about playing for pride and getting to know each other.
Yeah, within the camp, we speak Somali. Me, obviously, I'm not as experienced as the other players. Often they mock me, but it's okay. I'm here to learn, not only football-wise, but also national-wise.
Ahmed says he chose to play for his country because he wants to see football grow in Somalia. At the CECAFA tournament, he was joined by Mohammed Heriri, another foreign-based player from Kuwait's 1st Division League. Both say the Somalia Football Association has to get the Somali players across the globe to play for their country.
I know so many good players, but I don't think the federation is doing its job by calling upon the best players the country has.
There is a lot of players from outside, good players. They want to support Somalian team, so that they have to look for these players from outside.
Football organization in Somalia FA is wanting, going by their display and the team's treatment at the tournament in Uganda. It is only Somalia that did not look like a team, with no basic equipment such as training kit. But with peace returning to Somalia and the reconstruction of Banadir Stadium, there is light at the end of the tunnel.
After available second stadium, very good standard, very good, very work players in Somalia.
The league in Somalia was to resume on the 28th of December, but with the 2 stadia unavailable, it has been pushed back to February 2013. The players hope at that time absolute peace will have been restored to enable them return home for the first time.
When it's more peaceful than this, I would like to go back and see my country, visit the boys I've got to know in the national team, and just, be part of my country again.
All my family there and all my people there, so I have to go to see them.
Michael Kenny for Citizen Sports.